Okay, it looks like we might have found some of the stucco water damage on the front of the house. So I'm going to shoot it from this perspective, then maybe come back in. As you look at the front of the house, along that brick right in the center of the screen, there's a gutter that goes up and meets the roof of the house right there. And I'm not sure if that gets clogged up or if it's at the wrong angle. But when you look over into this corner, as close as you can get, you can see right in the center of the screen the wood itself is kind of damaged and worn away. So that's an area we're going to look at as we get closer to the house. And zooming back, you can see that gutter running up in that corner. Let's go into that area. As we get closer and look up there, below where that wood is, there you can see some stucco peeled away, right where that gutter starts coming down from the roof. And again, above that gutter is where we saw the wood was a little deteriorated too. So heading down, looks like there's probably water coming down along this section of stucco. You'll see as we get a little further, it's kind of hard to tell with the stucco, but the stucco's kind of cracked and crumbling and pulled away right there. And even what you probably can't see, but right up the middle from that cracked area, there it is, a little fine crack in the stucco that probably goes another 3 feet up, at least, before it kind of blends into the rest of the stucco. As we come down to that corner, you can even see there's some moss growing right at the base of the eave above the entry. That little green stuff is obviously where moisture is collected enough so that moss could start growing. And below that, it's kind of blackened. Looks like there's a moisture thing going on right there. And again, there's kind of the perspective of what we just looked at. Cracked stucco on the bottom, and the pulled away stucco at the roof line under that gutter. And again, as the gutter comes down here, and another interesting thing, there's also some water coming into the front corner of the garage that you probably saw in the earlier video. Under here, looks like there's a little trench drain that perhaps that gutter's supposed to meet into and flow out further towards the street. But the water from the roof is just coming out there. When you look around, the grade slopes down towards the back wall of the garage, which is where that water was coming in. So if you follow the water path coming down the slopes of the roof, either over that gutter or through that gutter to right behind that bush where the gutter drains out, slopes down into the back of that garage corner, which is where the water intrusion was in the back corner of the garage on the inside of the cinder block wall. So